Hello, and thank you for 100 subscribers. I really didn't think I'd make it in 4 months. I thought it would be like a Christmas present or something for me that I get to 100 subscribers. But thank you, thank you. Um, a lot of so a lot of you don't know this, but the very first comment on my and I ever got was on my video of frying a grilled cheese with what's it called? A spatula I had made out of maple. It is actually in my kitchen at home at the moment. And my response to that comment, here's the comment right here, by the way, was that thank you. You are my first comment, and if I get to 100 subscribers, I'll give out the recipe. So later in this video, I'll give out the recipe. Although I am lactose intolerant now, so I can't have cheese anymore. So I will be photoshopping just the cheese into it, and then using some of the footage from that original video for the frying, because I do not wish to waste food and buy a whole package of cheese that I'm just not going to eat. But I hope you guys enjoy the video of that. And again, thank you for 100 subscribers, and I hope, and being on YouTube has really helped me keep up making wood swords, which I've just wanted to do since I was a kid. Anyway, without further ado, let's cut some stuff and look for cheese and bread.
Now, right here, we found the natural habitat of the craft single cheese slice. They like to hide here, beneath the pearly everlasting flower. Now let's slice it open, as that's the only way it'll appear. I'll clear out some of the cabbage first. I guess that's fireweed, it's technically called. There we are. Let's just clear that out. Craft cheese slices acquired. And now, of course, we get the all-Canadian rye bread from the rye bread willow. He's a little high. Oh, let's get that. Bread, quiet. Slice. Bread, quiet. Alright, here's our two bread from the rare bread willow. Now I'm going to use margarine. You can use butter or really any kind of fat for this. It's really just to lubricate it. You can even use canola oil, but wouldn't recommend it. You'll probably burn the toast. Anyway, put it on both sides, one side of each bread. And then, very important, put butter to butter. And now we put 1.5 slices of Kraft single cheese slices. No, this is not sponsored. It's just the only one I use for grilled cheese. Now, just pretend that there is cheese between these slices of buttered bread. It is a bit too difficult for me to edit it into the video, but it will fry up just the same, and what you see on the outside of the bread is what you will see on the outside of the grilled cheese when it is correctly done on the side. Now this first flip, it won't be quite browned as I flip it a tad early, but I do that sometimes on this particular pan just because sometimes it sticks, so I like to be a little slower with this one sometimes. There we go. That's the color we're looking for. If you're wondering why half of this one slice of bread is gone, it's because I accidentally hit the bread when I knocked it off of the first branch. There we go. One delicious grilled cheese had to contain cheese, so grilled bread. But don't worry, I got something planned for this.
Thank you again so much for 100 subscribers. Woo! And without further ado, let's cut these grilled cheese. Although remember, I'm lactose, so it's really just toast. But I'll cut them in the air. All right, first this guy. Also, this dagger is called the Illuminati, just because it's got so many eyes in it. Don't worry, I'll be cleaning this stuff up. Don't want to attract any bears. I actually saw a bear here 2 nights ago. Little baby one. Oh, missed. Let's try that again. Whew. Now that's how you cut off the crust. Just another piece of crust. All right, one more. See you next time. Now let's get to 1,000.